Batting practice has entered the chat, but let's hear what Tom, Karen, and Andruw Monasterio have to say here on batting practice has entered the chat.
Monasterio back in the lineup tonight. A lot of baseball. You've been playing a lot of baseball. The team now 16 games without a day off. When you get a scheduled night off, they say, we're going to try to make sure you're fresh for down the stretch. How do you use that day? Use it to rest? Do you work on some things? What was the day like yesterday for you?
Maybe a lighter day, I have to go to the training room, maybe get some soft tissues, work out, but not too much weight, try to do some sprint. It's still active, because you have to play the next day. I'm also try to get a little more nap, get breakfast and then a nap before the first bus. And that's what I did yesterday, and also be ready for today.
And be ready to pinch hit. You never know when you're going to get called, right?
Yeah, that one was a tough one yesterday.
This team, what's gone on the last couple of months? I mean, the word magic keeps getting thrown around. Have you ever been a part of a team that just seems to win every night the way you guys do?
It was fun because we're talking with Durbin and Ziegler about last year. We did it last year in Milwaukee. We set a record there, 14 wins in a row. And I don't feel like that. It's winning every night, but we always compete and battle. If you see those 15 wins we make in a row, we come from behind a lot. We come from behind, and that's part of the grinding, part of the baseball, and that make it sweeter. That make it better. You come from behind and steal the last 2 innings, just steal the game. That's make it sweeter. For me, it's better than when you go to the ball but you're winning since the first inning. That's baseball. That's playing baseball, and you competing and for beat the other team.
You're on the road right now, but you've turned Fenway around. Beginning of the year, it felt like the fans were waiting for something bad to happen. Now, you guys can be down 4 runs in the 9th inning, and the fans are waiting to see how you win it. How different is Fenway? How do you guys feed off that energy?
I remember that. I remember that since the beginning. I hear a lot of noises, but this is a long season. It's a long season. I have to give credit to my teammates to never give up, and you can see in 2 weeks or a month, you can turn around your season. And it's crazy how we turn it around. I'm so happy for them, for me, for the staff, for the front office, because we turn around everything, and we believe we're gonna play in October, and that's all it matters. When you play any sport, you want to be in the playoff, and you feel you are close to October baseball is making it so special, and how we win in those games was so special, those clutch moments for everybody, because it's not one player, it's everybody contribute every other day, and the pitching staff, defense, the offense, so it's amazing to be part of this team.
A big part of this has been the chemistry on the team. You guys really believe in each other. What goes on in that clubhouse seems to be special. I've covered this team a long time. I don't know if I've ever seen someone smile as much as you do. You're a big part of that, right? Keeping the vibes high, keeping the energy high?
Yeah, thank you for that. Yeah, I always try to have fun, and sometimes they say bro, you're never quiet, you never stop talking. It's just because I have to be fun, so you have to be fun in this sport. And believe me, outside baseball, I'm not like that. I'm always quiet. But here, I try to be that energy, and also try to be a good teammate. Doesn't matter if I have a good day or bad day. I try to be a good teammate, try to help my team to win. Sometimes you have a rough days, maybe a rough week, maybe a rough couple weeks. But the things how you bounce back, how you turn around everything, how I say about the team. Because in this sport, how I tell you, you have good days, bad days, but when the bad days come, how you turn it around. And we have 3 losses in a row, but we have to bounce back quick. We don't have to say everything is okay, everything is fine, we got it tomorrow, because you have to turn around everything in the good way. So I think that's my mindset, and I want to be part of that turnaround quick.
Trade deadline was last week. You've been traded 3 times. Yeah. Do you put the phone away on trade deadline, like not look at it because you've been people throwing rumors around? Or?
Nah, that's something you can't control, you know. Yeah, that's something you can control.
But there was talk that maybe they go get a shortstop. They didn't, right? They show faith in you. What does that mean to you?
Oh, that means a lot. And like, also, we got I got a couple teammates in a rehab assignment right now. Like, they gonna come back soon, Trevor and Asaya. So I don't know exactly what they thinking, but like I appreciate it. Like, they give me those chance to like be part of this thing as a shortstop. And like, they talking to me. They ask me if I'm capable to play shortstop those days. And like, I remember that was before Sacramento. Yeah, before Sacramento. And like, since that day, yeah, I feel like I play a pretty good baseball, and I help my team to win. And like, yeah, how I say, like, they trying to looking for a shortstop, or maybe they don't try. I don't know exactly, because that's not my job. But like, that was the news said. But like, anyway, they have me. They have Trevor is coming soon. They have Falefa they coming soon. So it's something like, I think we're gonna cover that position very good when those guys come in.
You talk about not worrying about things you can't control. Have you always been like that, or is that something you've had to learn over the years as a pro?
Yeah, for sure. I learned during my career. I wasn't like that in the minor league, you know. In the minor league, you want to control everything. You want to like be in the big leagues, you know. But when you get to the big leagues, you have to be aware, like, you can't control everything, you know. Like, you cannot control everything. And like, how I say, you're gonna have like a really good day. You're gonna have a really bad days. But like, when you have a good day, you have to like forget about it. You have the next day, because you cannot bring like 4-4-4 to the next day, because that doesn't work like that. And anyway, like 0-4-4 with 4 strikeouts, you cannot bring it to the next day, because it's gonna be 0-4-8, you know. So I think like this sport like force you, or like teach you. Your memory has to be like so small, you know, has to be so small, and like, you have to live day by day. So that's how I live. So I have to like tense baseball, because I live in my life outside baseball like that. Like, okay, I take it day by day. I'm not thinking what I'm gonna do next month, because you don't know, you never know. And like, when I get to the big league, I get auctions a couple times, and then I was in AAA, I get called up, you know. So like, you never know what's gonna happen. So I think it's something you have to live day by day, do your best that single day, and like, be prepared for the rest of the week, but like, living day by day.
You had that 20-game on-base streak. Are you a superstitious guy? When that was going on, were you doing things every day the same way?
No, I'm not superstitious. To be honest to you, I don't even know about it. I just realized on Sunday I was like watching my videos in the iPad, and they put it in the on the TV, and I said like, oh, and like that same day 0-4-4, but it's okay.
Baseball.
Yeah, it's baseball. And like, the thing like, it's gonna be maybe, I don't know how people are gonna understand this, but like, that pitcher Sunday, I see that pitcher like very well. But like, I was 0-for-3 against him, you know. So that's part of baseball. Like, sometimes you can face a guy, he's super nasty, but you can get 2 hits off him. Or like, you see a guy like, oh, this guy hasn't have anything to make you out, but like, he make you out. You know, I feel pretty good at the plate, but I went 0-for-3, you know. So that's part of baseball. I feel like maybe I can stand my on base to 21, but like, it's part of baseball.
You know, when we got here to Toronto, there was a note I saw. It said you had the most doubles since the All-Star break in baseball. And I remember an old scouting report on you said, well, we'll see about the power. We'll see if that power comes. Is that something you've worked on? Like, the power has obviously gotten a little better. Your slugging's at an all-time high right now. Is that something you've worked to improve on?
Yeah, I said before, I feel like I was here with the hitting coach we have here. The hitting coach we got before in the spring training, and this hitting coach that we have now. They said like, oh, you are right-handed, you have to take advantage of the monster. And like, yeah, I feel like my approach and my power getting better. But anyway, the monster give you, the monster take you out, you know. Like, I feel like I was throwing out twice a second. But like, I get like hit off the monster where I get a single. So that could be maybe homer or doubles, you know. But like, yeah, it's part of baseball. And also I have a couple doubles, like bloop doubles over first baseman. So yeah, it's baseball. You're like, monster gonna give you, monster gonna take you, and baseball gonna give you, baseball gonna take you. But yeah, I get better. My slugging is better. It's because like this guy said, like, I have to take advantage of the monster, and I take advantage of the monster.
The fans have really enjoyed you. Do you feel that back home? Do you feel the connection with Red Sox fans?
Yeah, so it's amazing. I feel that love every day, and also like I have to thank my the fans for all the support they give it to me, because it's something like I never expected, you know. I never expected, because like Red Sox fan is like maybe the number one, the number two in baseball, and like you see all the love, and also see little kids from 3 years old, 5 years old until old men, you know, 60 years old, like they support to you. That's something like I don't see in Milwaukee, you know, and like see it here is something amazing, and like I feel grateful for that, and like I appreciate you guys.
All right, the back end of tonight, Dylan Cease. They bring you back for the good one.
Yeah, it's fine. I feel like you have to see the ball, swing the ball. You don't like overthinking. With those type of guys, though, you cannot overthinking. You have to be simple at the play, and also like use the middle of the field, use the big part of the field, and like waiting for mistake. When those guys get a mistake, don't miss it, you know. But like, it was like 2 weeks ago. He faced us at home. He pitched a pretty good game, but like I believe in my guys. Like, we're gonna do a better job tonight.
Appreciate the time, Oda. Good luck to you. Thank you, man.